Probability is nothing but just about chances. I'm going to tell how it going to work. Here, chances means if you take a coin, you can make have two chances. One chance is that it can comes heads up, or it can comes as tails up. If you throw, it comes as head or it comes as tail. So there are totally number of chances you can take us to. They ask what is the probability of getting head. Head probability means the total number of chances and in that getting head, that is number of chances of getting head and total number of chances. Total number of chances, so you can write it as half. There are two chances, in that one chance is getting ahead. Now again they ask probability of getting tails. Here also same thing, there is one chance of getting tail. There are totally two number of chances, it can get heads or tails. In the same way, you can do the exact thing when you take a dice. If you take a dice and here also they're going to give here 1 and you're going to be opposite to that 6 and here 3 opposite to that going to become 4. Here if you take a dice, in dice also exactly same thing. There are totally 6 faces. N is n of s. S is the total set which contains 6. If you take the set, what are the different chances? There are 6 number of chances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 different chances in a dice. They ask what is the probability of getting 6 in the number 6. Number 6 is just one chance among the 6 chances. So you write it as 1 by 6. And if you take another one problem, here they give what is the probability of getting 1. Here also there are 6 phases. Probability of getting 1 is just one chance in 6 chances, 1 by 6. And again they can ask what is the probability of getting 2. Here also probability of getting 2 is just 1 2 among 6. So it is 1 among 6 chances. Let's take the ask what is the probability of getting either 2, 3 or 5, any one of those numbers. Any one of those numbers means there are 3 chances. You can get 2, you can get 3 or you can get 5. So totally there are 3 chances we can get, and here totally they have given 6 chances. So it's going to become 3 by 6. 3 by 6 you can divide as 3 1 times, 3 2 times, it's going to become half probability. Again they ask what is the probability of getting number 5. Just number 5, if they ask probability, you can write there is only one chance of 5 but totally 6 chances. One chance of getting 5 but there are totally 6 different chances, it going to comes as 1 by 6. I'm going to take one more color. Now you can understand even more nicely. Here they have going to give you what is the probability of getting an odd number. What is the probability of getting an odd number means odd numbers are which one in dice? 1, 3, 5. So there are 3 chances of odd. N of odd and then you must take total n of set. That means 3 chances among 6 chances, that going to become half the probability of getting an odd number. Now they even ask what is the probability of getting not 1. Probability of getting not 1 means you can get any other number, any other 5 numbers other than number 1. So there are 5 chances. Totally dice we going to get 6 chances of dice. So it is 5 by 6 its probability of. And another one problem they ask what is the probability of getting not 2 or 3, any other number other than 2 or 3. Here you must exclude number 2 and 3, so other numbers means chances are 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 chances. So you're going to get it as 4 by 6. 4 by 6 you can divide 2 2 times and here 2 3 times. It's going to become 2 by 3. And again they can ask another probability. Here they ask about getting 4 5 6. 4 5 6. Probability of getting 4 5 6 means in this dice you can get 4 5 or 6, but you cannot get remaining things. Those are there are three chances of getting them. Those three chances you can write it as 3, and totally there are 6 chances, so it is 3 by 6. 3 1 times, 3 2 times, you're going to get it as half probability. And again they ask what is the probability of getting just 5. In totally, there are 6 numbers here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just getting 5 means there is only one chance. So it's going to become 1 by 6. And another problem, probability of getting not 5 means not 5 means any other number other than this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 different chances. So you're going to get it as 5 by 6. 5 by 6 is the total number of chances. Now let's take another probability. Here they are throwing two coins. Two coins means two getting head. What are the chances? If you throw two coins, you can get different chances. Once you can get head and head, both coins getting head, and another chance is one getting head and another getting tail. That one. And another one chances first one getting tail but second one gets head, so it becomes tails and heads. And the third chance is both of them gets tail. So there are four different possibilities. They ask what is the probability of getting both of them as head. Both of them as head means what you must take here in all four chances. Here one tail, one head. Here also one tail, one head. Here only one chance of two heads. So it is one chance among total number of four chances. It's going to become 1 by 4. And another probability they ask of getting two tails, both of them tails. Here only one chance of both of them tails. Here one head, one tail. Here also one head, one tail. And here also not both tails. You're going to get it as again one chance of tail and tail with the four chances 1 by 4. Let's take even one more problem. Here they are asking out at least one tail. Probability of getting at least one tail. At least one tail means here there are four chances. Among this one, two, three. Three of them have at least one tail. So you can write it as 3 by 4 chances. That is 3 by 4. And here another one probability is probability of getting here they throw three coins. After throwing three coins, you can find it out here. What's the probability of getting all three of them head? All three of them head means if you throw three coins, total number of chances are 2 cube, that going to be 2 times of 2 times of 2, 2 times of 2 is 4, and 4 times of 2 8. There are totally 8 chances. 8 chances, there is only one chance of getting all three heads, so you can write probability of 3 heads is just one chance among all 8 chances. In the same way, if you take two coins, probability of getting two heads is just one among two chances. And if you take just one head, that is probability of getting a head is just one chance among two. Let's suppose if you take five coins, and in five coins they're going to ask what is the probability of getting all of them head. So you can write it simply as equal to 1 by 2 power of 5, means you need to multiply 2 by itself 5 times. 2 times of 2 times of 2 times of 2 times of 2. Here 2 times of 2 is 4, and 4 times of 2 is 8. 8 times of 2 is 16. 16 times of 2 32. It's going to become 1 by 32. I'm going to do more problems on it in similar way. Let's take out, for example, this one. That is, take the square. Let's do problems involving square. In square, they have given that all sides are equal to just 1 units. You need to find out what's the area of square. Here, area of square means it is a square. A is the side length which is equal to 1 units. So it's going to become 1 square. 1 square is 1 times of 1 is 1. So it is 1 square units. Let's take another square. Another square, here they are taking all sides are equal to 2 units. That means side length is equal to 2 units. Now you need to find out what's the area. Area means side length square. You need to multiply side length by itself. 2 square means 2 times of 2, which going to become 4. So 4 square units is the area of this square. And let's take even one more square. Here they have given all sides as equal to 3 units. All sides as 3 units. Now find out what's the area. Here also area is same, that is side length square. Here side length is 3 units. 3 square means 3 times of 3 you need to multiply. 3 times of 3 is 9. So area going to become 9 square units. Let's take even one more square. In this square they have given all sides as equal to 5 units. All sides as 5 units means here we need to find out what's the area. Area is side length square. That means side length is 5. 5 square. That is 5 times of 5, which going to become 25. So it is 25 square units. And let's take even one more square. Here they have given that all sides going to be equal to 10 units. When all sides are 10 units, you can find out what's the area means. Area equal to side length square. Here same side length is 10 units. So it is 10 square. 10 times of 10, which going to become 100. So it is 100 square units. Now let's find out what's the perimeter. Here all sides are 1 units, so perimeter equal to 4 times of side length. Here 4 times of 1 going to be equal to 4. 4 units is the perimeter. Here let's find out what's the perimeter. Here also perimeter equal to 4 times of all side length, that is 4 times of 2. 4 times of 2 is 8. So this perimeter of this square going to be 8 units. Here also find out what's the perimeter. Exactly same thing. Perimeter is 4 times of side length, which is 4 times of 3, which going to become 12 units. And here they have given this one perimeter, you can find it out as 4 times of side length. Here side length is 5 units, so you're going to get 4 times of 5, which means 20 units. 20 units is the perimeter of this square. And here in this square also you can find out perimeter equal to 4 times of side length, which is 4 times of 10. 4 times of 10 is 40. So 40 units is the perimeter. I'm going to tell even more problems. Now I start by doing again this one, trapezium. If you take a trapezium and here you're going to get this side length as 3 units, this side length as 5 units, and the perpendicular height here equal to 2 units. Where they ask what's the area, you can find out area equal to half times of sum of parallel sides, that is this side and this side, they're both sum. 3 plus 5 times of this perpendicular height, which is 2 units, and you can divide this 2 1 times, 2 1 times, and 3 plus 5 going to become 8. So it is 8 square units is the area of this trapezium. You can take another trapezium. In this trapezium, they have given that this side length is 1 units, this side length is 5 units, and the perpendicular height is 2 units. Here also they ask about what's the area. Area is half times of this one parallel side 1 units, another parallel side 5 units, and sum of them 1 plus 5 times of this perpendicular height, which going to become 2 units. Now you can divide 2 1 times, 2 1 times, and if you add this 1 plus 5 6, 6 times of 1 6. Here denominator 1 that you can neglect as write as 6. Let's take one more parallelogram. In this parallelogram, they have given this side as 2 units, this side as 4 units, and the perpendicular height equal to 6 units. They are asking what's the area. In the same way, area equal to half times of here this side and this side, both of them are parallel side. Their sum 2 plus 4 times of this one is perpendicular, right, and multiply with it. You're going to get, you can divide 2 1 times, 2 3 times. It is in denominator, it's in numerator, so you can divide, add those two. 2 plus 4 going to become 6, and 6 times of 3 you can multiply, it is equal to 18. So this trapezium has area of 18 square units. Let's take one more trapezium. In this trapezium, they have given this side length as equal to 10 units, another side length as 20 units, and the perpendicular height just 5 units. Now they ask what's the area again. Here you can write area equal to half times of sum of parallel sides. This one side is 10 units, this side is 20 units. Their both sum, that is 10 plus 20 units, times of this perpendicular height, which going to be 5 units. Now you can add them. 10 plus 20 is 30 units. You're going to get half times of 30 times of 5. You can divide these two, it's in denominator. 2 1 times, 2 1 times is 2, and 1 remains, so it becomes 10. 2 5 times is 10, and now you multiply. 15 times of 5 is 75. In denominator 1, its meaning is just 75. It is the square units of area of this trapezium. Let's take one more trapezium. This one more trapezium, they have given this side length as 3 units, this side length as 7 units, and the perpendicular height equal to 10 units. Now also you need to find out what's the area. Here you can do areas half times of sum of parallel sides, that is this side plus this side sum, that is 3 units plus 7 unit and 3 unit. 3 plus 7 times of this perpendicular height, which is 10 units. Now you can divide 2 1 times, 2 5 times is 10, and 3 plus 7 going to be 10. You can multiply 10 times of 5, which is 50, so it's going to become 50 square units. Let's take the final one. Here I going to tell about equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all sides have the same length. Here also side is 3, here also side is 3, and here also side going to be 3. They ask about what's the perimeter first. Perimeter means the boundary length. You must sum all sides. Here it is equilateral triangle, 3 times of side length. All 3 sides are same. 3 times of 3 is 9. So it's going to become 9 units. And another equilateral triangle, they ask here also all sides are equal to 5 units. You ask what is the perimeter of it. In this equilateral triangle, perimeter is 3 times of side length, that is here 3 times of 5. All sides are 5, that is 3 times of 5 is 15 units. That's the perimeter of it. Now let's take even one more problem. In this problem I going to tell what's the area of triangle. Here they have given this triangle that is all sides are equal to 10 units. When all sides are 10, they ask what's the area, and you can write this one. Area of equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 times of side length square. Here side length is same as this one, 10 units. You're going to get root 3 by 4 times of 10 square. 10 square is equal to root 3 by 4 times of 10 times of 10. Now you can divide denominator to numerator. 2 2 times 2 5 times is 10, and 2 1 times 2 5 times is again 10. Now we can multiply. 5 times of 5 is 25. 25 times of root 2, it is 25 root 3. 25 root 3 square units. Let's take one more triangle. In this triangle, they have given all sides as equal to, this time it is 5 units. Here also 5, here also 5, and here also 5. They ask what's the area. Area of triangle is root 3 by 4 a square. A is side length of 5 units, and you're going to get here root 3 by 4 times of side length 5 square. It's going to become root 3 by 4 times of 5 times of 5. Here you're going to get 5 times of 5 as 25. It is 25 by 25 root 3 above and below 4. 25 root 3 by 4 square units. Now I'm going to take one more triangle. In this triangle, all sides are 1 units. What's the area they ask? Area equal to root 3 by 4 times of side length square you must take. Here side length is 1 units, so you must take 1 square. 1 square is root 3 by 4 times of 1 times of 1. 1 times of 1 is 1, and again 1 times of root 3 is root 3. It is root 3 by 4 square units. Let's take one more triangle. In this triangle, they have given all sides as equal to 2 units. When all sides are equal to 2 units, you must find out what's the area. Here you can do area equal to root 3 by 4 times of, here side length is 2 units, so it is 2 square. 2 square you can write it as root 3 by 4. Write this part as it is. 2 square means it is 2 times of 2. You can divide numerator to denominator. 2 1 times 2 2 times. You can again divide 2 1 times 2 1 times. Here 1 times of 1 is 1, and again 1 times of root 3 becomes root 3. Here denominator 1 means you can write keep as it is as root 3. Let's take one more triangle. In this triangle, you can write this as, they have given this as equal to all sides as 7 units. When all sides given as equal to 7 units, now you can write it as, now you can write what's the area. Here also same area is root 3 by 4 times of a square, where a is side length of 7 units. Now let's write, instead of a, write root 3 by 4 as it is. Instead of a, take it as 7. So it becomes 7 square. 7 square means you need to 7 by itself. That is root 3 by 4 times of 7 times of 7. 7 times of 7 means it is 49, and 49 times of root 3, it is 49 root 3 by 4 square units. This is the complete area of this. I again tell about dice. Dice, if you take, there are 6 faces in dice. These 6 faces you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here 3 faces, and here going to be 4 faces. Here they ask what is the probability of getting 5 on a dice. In dice you can get any number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 total chances. In 6 total chances they are asking probability of getting 5. So there is one chance, and total there are 6 chances. So the probability is 1 by 6. And they ask what is the probability of getting 2 here. 2 also. There is only one chance of getting 2. There are totally 6 numbers. It is 1 by 6. And they even ask what is the probability of getting 1 here. Here there is only one chance of getting 1, totally 6 chances, so it's going to become 1 by 6. And what's the probability of getting 6? Even 6 there is only one chance, but totally there are 6 chances, that going to become 1 by 6. And again they ask what is the probability of getting 4. 4 also there is only one chance of 4, but totally 6 chances, it going to become 1 by 6. And they ask at last what is the probability of getting 3. 3 also there is only one 3, there are 6 chances, it is 1 by 6. Now they even ask 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all are over. They ask what is the probability of getting odd numbers. Odd number means how many odd number are there here? 1, 3, 5. There are 3 odd numbers and there are total chances are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 chances. So 3 by 6 is probability of getting odd number. You can divide 3 one times, 3 two times. That is half is the probability. And again they ask probability of getting even number. Even numbers are how many? 2, 4, 6. There are 3 even numbers, but there are totally 6 total chances of getting in a dice. So it is 3 by 6. You can divide this 3 one times, 3 two times, it becomes half. And another one problem, probability of getting prime numbers. Here, probability of getting prime means you must find which are prime. That is 2 is prime, 3 is prime, and 5 is prime. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 prime numbers, and total chances are 6 chances. So it is 3 by 6. 3 by 6 means you can divide 3 one times, 3 two times. There is half probability of getting a prime number. And in another one they asked probability of getting not 5. Not 5 means you can get any number other than 5, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So there are 5 different chances, and total chances in the dice are 6 different faces in die, that is 5 by 6. And again they ask probability of not 1. Probability of not 1 means any number other than 1, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 you can get. So there are totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chances of getting them, but totally in a dice there are 6 chances. 5 by 6. They even ask probability of getting not 2, 3. You must not get 2 or 3, you can get any other number. Not 2 and 3 means you can get 1, 4, 5, 6. There are totally 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chances, but in a dice there are totally 6 chances. So it is 4 by 6. You can simplify 2 two times, 2 three times. 2 by 3 is its probability. And probability of finding 1, 5 and 6, any three of them probability, that is 1, 5, 6. There are 3 numbers, therefore 3 chances among total 6 chance. Here you can divide 3 one times, 3 two times. It is half probability. You can ask even one more problem, that is probability of getting 2 or 3. 2 or 3 means you can get either 2 or 3. There are 2 chances. Totally there are 6 different chances. It's going to become 2 by 6. Now you can divide 2 one times, 2 three times. It becomes 1 by 3. Another one probability, here probability of finding 5 or this one 6. 5 or 6. Here they have given 5 and 6. There are 2 chances. So you're going to get 2 by 6, here 2 one times, 2 three times. 1 by 3 chance. At last, they are asked for probability of 7. Is there 7 number? No 7. There is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No 7 is here. So there is 0 chance, and there are totally 6 different chances it can make. So probability of 7 is 0. I'm going to tell one more problems about the same thing. I tell now about multiplying them. That is square numbers. You can multiply like this: 1 times of, 2 times of, 3 times of, 4 times of 5. You can multiply easily. 1 times of 2 is 2, 2 times of 3 6, 6 times of 4 24, 24 times of 5 becomes 120. This completely equal to 120. Let's in the same way multiply some bigger number. 7 times of 54. Here you can multiply. 7 times of 50 is 350 and 7 times of 4 is 28. 350 plus 28, 378. And again multiply here, that is 85 times of 3. 85 times of 3 means you can split as 80 plus 5. Here also 3, here also 3. 85 times of 3 means 3 times of 8 is 240, 3 times of 5 is 15, that is 255. Let's multiply one more beautiful numbers, that is 1 by 2 times of, 1 by 3 times of, 1 by 4 times of, 1 by 5. Here also you can multiply them. 2 times of 3 going to become 6 and 6 times of 4 becomes 24. 24 times of 5 is 120. It is 1 by 120. Now let's take even one more number. 1 by 2 times of 1 by 4 times of 1 by 8 times of 1 by 16. Here you can multiply. 2 times of 4 is 8 and 8 times of 8 becomes 64 and 64 times of 16 you can write it as equal to 16 times of 6 is 96. So 16 times of 60 is 960 and 16 times of 4 is 64. When you add, you're going to get it as 1024. It is 1 by 1024. Let's multiply even numbers. 3 times of 3 times of 3 times of 3 times of 3. Here also 3 times of 3 is 9. 9 times of 3 27. 27 times of 3 you can multiply. 3 times of 20 is 60 and 3 times of 7 is 21. 60 plus 21 81 and 81 times of 3. 3 times of 8 is 240 and 3 times of 1 is 3, so it is 243. This completely equal to 243. Let's multiply in the same way. 4 times of 4 times of 4 times of 4 times of 4. Now also do the same thing. 4 times of 4 is 16. 16 times of 4 is 64. 64 times of 4. 4 times of 60 is 240. 4 times of 4 is 16. 240 plus 15, 16 is 256. 256 times of 4. 250 times of 4 is 1000. 6 times of 4 is 24. So it is 1024. Now let's take the same thing. 5 times of 5 times of 5 times of 5 times of 5. Now the same thing you can do. 5 times of 5 is 25. 25 times of 5 is 125 and 125 times of 5. 5 times of 100 500. 25 times of 5 is 125, so it is 500 plus 125 625 and 625 times of 5. 600 times of 5 is 3000 and 25 times of 5 is 125, that is 3125. This complete answer is 3125. Let's do the same thing even for 10. Here 10 times of 10 times of 10 times of 10 times of 10. You don't need to multiply all those numbers. Here you can multiply as 1 times of 1 is 1, again 1 times of 1, 1 times of 1, 1 times of 1. Any number of times you multiply 1 by itself, it remains 1. And count the total number of zeros. 1 2 3 4 5. 5 zeros, you put 5 zeros in front of 1. And let's take one more problem. Here you can write 1 times of 10 times of 100 times of 1000 times of 10,000. Here also you can do the same thing, just multiply front numbers. 1 times of 1 times of 1 times of 1, all of them remains as 1. Count the number of zeros. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 8, 9, 10. So you put 10 zeros in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This long number you can simplify and write it as 10 power of equal to this 10, because there are 10 zeros in front of it. And if there are 3 zeros in front of 1, 1, 2, 3, you can write it as 10 cube. And if there are 5 zeros in front of 1, you can write it as 10 power of 5. If there are just 1 0 1 10, you can write it easily as 10 power of 1. There is 1, so you can write it as 10 power of 0 because there are no zeros in it. I'm going to tell even more problems in the next videos. Now bye.